Hello everyone, I'm Lisa from Deprag Sales Department. Nice to meet you. Today, I'm honored to introduce our glass ceramic product Nova to you. First, let me introduce what glass ceramic is, what are the characteristics, how to operate, and what applications of glass ceramic, and what are the advantages of our glass ceramic. Firstly, let me introduce what is glass ceramic. Firstly, we know that the commonly used material for making dentures can be roughly divided into three types: metal material, all ceramic material, and resin. Glass ceramic is a type of all ceramic materials with a higher aesthetic effect than ordinary all ceramic materials. It is a commonly used material for oral aesthetic restorations, mainly used for repairing the appearance and function of teeth. Our Nova series of glass ceramic can meet various aesthetic and functional needs mentioned above. What are the specifications and color classifications of Nova glass ceramic products? We have two size specifications of our Nova glass ceramic, C14 and B40, with colors available in Vita 16 and bleached white. Divided by color, Nova has two types of products: natural color, standard, aesthetic for whitening color. Divided by transparency, it includes HT, MT, LT. HT has higher transparency, higher aesthetic effects, and a transparency and luster similar to natural teeth. LT has moderate transparency and enhanced color blocking ability, which can effectively cover and modify dark colored teeth, such as yellow teeth, fluorescent teeth, tetracycline teeth, ensuring high aesthetic restoration. In addition to HT and LT, aesthetic also have MT products, which not only have aesthetic transparency, but also have certain color blocking ability, which can better meet the needs of different customers. Next, let's learn about the characteristic of Nova glass ceramic block products. First, high transparency and natural beauty. The high transparency and natural beauty are the main reasons why we choose the Nova series. Dental glass ceramic blocks can not only look more natural after restoration when they have good transparency, but also can match the natural teeth. The second is high strength and wear resistance. Our Nova series glass ceramic blocks have high strength and wear resistance, can withstand the pressure of daily chewing and brushing, maintaining the stability and durability of repairing teeth. The third characteristic is good biocompatibility. Nova glass ceramic blocks have good biocompatibility with dental tissues and will not cause allergies or other adverse reactions. The fourth characteristic is easy to process and CAD/CAM compatibility. Due to the optimization of Nova glass ceramic formula, it can maintain high strength and wear resistance while being well compatible with CAD/CAM technology. Dental technicians can use digital technology to efficiently and accurately produce restorations, which not only shortens the production time, but also improves the adaptability and satisfaction of the restorations. The fifth characteristic is good edge techniques. Because it is indirectly made outside the body, the edge lines of the teeth are very tight, making it less prone to edge micro leakage and secondary caries. This not only avoids unnecessary waste of medical resources but also reduce the pain of secondary treatment of patients. The sixth feature of the glass ceramic is good adhesion. Nova glass ceramic block can firmly bond with dental enamel, dentin, peridental tissue, and other dental tissues, making it easier to bond and ensuring the stability of the restoration. The above characteristics make dental glass ceramics play an important role in dental cosmetics restoration, meeting the aesthetic and functional needs of patients. The fourth I'm going to introduce is what are the application range of the Nova glass ceramic. Nova's glass ceramic blocks have a wide range of application, including the following. The first is dental crown restoration. Nova glass ceramic block can be used for single crown or 3-unit bridge restoration, especially in the aesthetic area of anterior teeth. Their high transparency and natural aesthetic characteristic can perfectly replicate the appearance of natural teeth. The second is veneer. Nova glass ceramic block can also be used to improve the heavy pigmentation, shape, or slight misalignment of teeth. Glass ceramic veneers can significantly enhance the aesthetic effect of the teeth while maintaining thin and transparent edges, reducing the need of tooth structure removal. The third is embedded and high embedded. Nova glass ceramic blocks are also suitable for indirect restoration of posterior teeth, especially in situations that require high strength and good sealing. Glass ceramic can provide a durable solution while maintaining natural color and semi-transparent effects. Next, let's learn how to use Nova and what's the operating procedure. First, precise mouth scanning. You can use Panda 3 mouth scanning. Firstly, we need to obtain data on the damaged teeth in the patient's mouth. Nova supports traditional techniques and oral scans, where doctors digitally take models of the damaged teeth and perform intraoral scans using oral scans. Then, we obtain intraoral scan data file and import them into CAD design software for restoration design. Second, design. After obtaining the data of the damaged teeth in the mouth, CAD design can be carried out, taking EXO CAD as an example. We can design inlays, veneers, single crowns, or triple bridges based on the condition of the patient's damaged teeth. First, digital oral creation. Enter the customer's patient's name, technician, and remarks information in the sequence and click on the target tools to select the type of the restoration and other information. Then, import the upper and lower jaw data. Set the view direction. Fourth, draw an edge line along the neck and shoulder platform. Fifth, setting the positioning direction. The red area represents in the inverted concave area. When setting the positioning direction, avoid inverted concave areas. If unavoidable, try to make the red inverted concave area as even as possible. Set parameters for the bottom of the dental crown. Adjust according to the model conditions and cutting machine equipment. loading teeth, the desired tooth shape can be loaded into the teeth database. Arranging tooth position. It is necessary to observe and adjust from multiple varying directions such as labia, freestyling. Adjust the shape of teeth by dragging, adding, and subtracting from 4 different parts. Finally, complete the design. The third part is layout. First, opening the typesetting software. Second, select the new tray. Choose the corresponding cutting equipment. Firstly, select the appropriate tray in the software, and the size of the tray should be consistent with the specifications of the glass ceramic. Third, import CAD design data into CAM typesetting software for typesetting. Fourth, then adjust the angle and position of the prosthetics. The position of the restoration should be adjusted based on the positional direction of the restoration during design as a milling direction. Fifth, edit neckline. Six, add connecting rods. We can add a connecting rod at the protruding position of the teeth, and the diameter of the connecting rod can be adjusted by the size of the restoration, with a diameter range of 2.mm to 3mm. The distance between the connecting rod and the neckline should not be too close, and try to avoid the near or far contact area as much as possible. Finally, the software performs calculations and completes layout. Next, we will export the layout data and send it to the milling machine to start milling tasks. W52 wet milling. We recommend using our W52 wet dry milling machine. Firstly, confirm the equipment. Confirm that the equipment is regularly calibrated and maintained to ensure that there is no abnormal noise or shaking during milling. Check if the burst sequence is installed correctly, and if the milling fluid can be completely spread at the tip of the burst. Next, understand the milling precautions. When installing ceramic block, it is necessary to check whether the tail handle of the ceramic block is installed in place, otherwise, inaccurate milling data may occur. Make sure to maintain sufficient air pressure. Milling. Take out a piece of Nova glass ceramic and place it onto the corresponding fixture of the milling machine. After importing the data into the milling equipment, click Start to start the milling work. It takes about 15 minutes to mill a veneer. After milling, remove the ceramic block and check if there are any gaps or if the milling is complete. If there are no abnormal, proceed to the next step. Burst polishing. After milling is completed, use a burr to polish. First, confirm equipment. During the polishing process, a specialized polishing burr must be used, and it is crucial to use the correct grinding tool for polishing and adjusting the repaired body. If improper grinding tools are used, there may be edge grinding marks or excessive temperature. Confirm that the polished form is stable and free from vibration. A soft towel or sponge pad need to be placed on the desktop to prevent teeth from falling out and causing cracks or dents. Grinding operation step. Next, separate the restoration. Use stem mount sand pieces to separate the restoration. When milling, the sand pieces should be close to the tail handle while avoiding the edge of the restoration to avoid damaging it. Then, remove the connecting rod. Before polishing, dip an appropriate amount of water into the polishing area to avoid overheating of the glass ceramic. Try on the model. Precautions for trial wearing. After polishing, be sure to accurately position and gently bat during fitting to prevent hidden cracks or fractures. Clothesline and glazing. P7 porcelain furnace plus supervision clothesline dyeing glazing. The first method is rapid crystallization, which involves integrated crystallization and glazing. Operation step. First, cleaning. Before glazing and dyeing, it must be cleaned thoroughly. The surface of the restoration can be cleaned using a steam cleaner or an ultrasonic cleaner. Then perform drying treatment. Blow dry the restoration or air dry it naturally. Dyeing treatment. Dip the glaze pen into transparent glaze and evenly apply it to the surface of the restoration. Use brown or clay color to decorate the gaps and grooves, and then use a color comparison board for color comparison. Fix with sintering paste or clamp with pillars for staining. The sintering paste cannot stick to the surface of the restoration, otherwise it will react chemically with the glaze paste, causing bubbles to form on the surface of the restoration. Sintering. Place the dried restoration on a sintering plate and sinter it according to the sintering curve. The second method is the standard crystallization method, which firstly crystallizes before coloring and glazing. Before glazing and dyeing, it must be cleaned completely. Crystallization and select a suitable crystallization curve. Then dyeing. Apply transparent glaze evenly on the surface of the crystallized restoration. Finally, sintering is carried out based on the sintering curve of the paste. Final is complete. This is the Nova crystallization curve. Please note that the glazing temperature is adjusted according to the different paste brands, but the temperature should not exceed the crystallization temperature. Bonding teeth. After completion, clean it thoroughly and send it to the doctor for final bonding treatment, which completes the final tooth insertion. Okay, next, let me introduce Nova's product features and advantages. So, why we choose Nova Glass Ceramic Block? There are mainly the following reasons. The first, with a wide range of application, our glass ceramic material is not only suitable for chairside studio but also denture processing factories, suitable for complete custom solutions, easy to cut, quickly crystallize, and immediately repair. Digital processing flow, rapid crystallization in 15 minutes, widely used, can be used for veneer, inlays, high inlays, anterior crowns, posterior crowns, and the restoration 3-unit dental bridges. It has less wear on the patient's abutments and easier for technical and clinic doctors to process and use. Second, excellent aesthetic effect. It has rich color and high transparency. We can provide customers with more color transparency options, featuring fluorescence and opalescence effect, multi-colors, and 3 levels of transparency. HT product achieves 60% transparency. High transmittance HT, medium transmittance MT, low transmittance LT, Vita 16 color plus drifting color. Nova Glass Ceramic has a high strength of 408 MPa, good biocompatibility with not cause allergies and other adverse reactions, and are easy to bond. Modular strength, non-toxic side effects, good suitability for oral environment, good adhesion performance, not easy to peel off. A single damaged atom can only need to be repaired for that restoration. Why use 2 or 3 times the price to achieve the same effect? If you want to achieve the same effect at a lower price, I recommend you to learn about and use our Nova Glass Ceramics, which will definitely bring you a different surprise experience. Nova Glass Ceramic Block offers excellent cost effectiveness and are definitely a good choice for you.